Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to Dove and Serpent Tarot. My name is Paul. Thank you so much for joining me here today. If Scorpio is your sun, moon, or rising sign, this is your tarot card reading. Remember to hit the like button, leave a comment, consider subscribing to the channel, especially if this reading resonates with you. If there is anything you would like me to pray over or meditate upon or send positive energy toward, please let me know. Now, this is going to be a general reading, so try to be open and receptive to whatever may come through during our time together. I am merely the messenger, and I ask you to connect directly with each of these cards and use your own intuition to take you beyond the details that I might provide. And remember, Scorpio, that the most important part of any tarot reading is you. And look at that Wheel of Fortune. This is some intense Jupiter energy. I feel like you really have divine blessings upon you right now in your life. This is the card of expansiveness. This is the card of luck, you know. This is the card of fate. It's the card of prosperity. It's the card of really, I think, being well taken care of by the universe. And you may have been feeling lately that you've kind of been, you know, at the bottom of the wheel there, you know, kind of between the rubber and the road. That's changing, okay? Everything is going to improve, get better. Everything is going to advance. Everything is going to expand in your life, okay? I think you really have this, I almost feel like a divine circle of protection around you, okay? I think the divine energy, like, really does surround you right now. And you may have always felt this way. You may have always felt that there was a guiding light in your life. There was a guiding hand, or something that was kind of present in your most kind of dire moments in your life, right? We need to put this card into some context and see what we're doing with these blessings, what's going on with some of this divine energy. We've got the Prince of Pentacles, the builder, the Princess of Pentacles, and the built, I guess. We got the Two of Pentacles here. A Three, yes, a Three of Swords. And that's what I mean. I feel like in the times where you need it the most, you've got support. You've got the divine energy and Three of Pentacles. Look at all this. You've got tremendous support in all of your earth energy. It feels like spirit is behind it. Okay, and I think that this is intense, an intense period of productivity for you. Okay, I think you really are in this process of building your life, right? Building your success, building your future. There are things that you are in control of, and it is your sort of duty to improve your life. You know, to build upon a foundation of, you know, of love, of support, of really this sort of trust, and it's almost a trust in your own potential in a way. Yeah. But the Three of Swords is interesting to me. We've got the Star, yes. Nine of Wands, yes. The Hermit, interesting. The Ace of Cups, look at that. I just got a chill. This is really, really nice at the end. This is all, you're finding the source of love and joy and beauty and happiness, right? If you build it, it will come, you know. And the Hermit's an interesting energy too, because we don't want to isolate ourselves. And I think the difficult part for you is to really to trust people again, you know. And especially with that Three of Swords. The Three of Swords feels like it's what you're kind of currently working on, and it's some connection with the past. I feel like your life, you might feel that your life has kind of hit a low point, you know, but it feels like things are starting to be built back up, right? Building things up in such a way that they can hold even more joy and love and beauty and bliss with that Ace of Cups, you know. But I think that you're still working toward this sort of, maybe it's a heartbreak, maybe it is a loss, maybe this is kind of either you're missing someone or you're still sort of attached to someone that's no longer with you, okay? So it could be a breakup or something like that. It could be that someone has transitioned into spirit. And we're still sort of dealing with that fact, learning how to adjust, I think, to that reality. Okay, let's select the mystery card, bonus card, confirmation card. This is a random card from the Smith-Waite Tarot. This is the factor infinite and unknown, and we're just going to set it. Oh, we got two. We're going to set them both down right there. We will put octopus and tortoise right on top. Now, we're not going to look at these cards until the very end. You're lucky today, Scorpio. You get two of these. We're not going to look at them until the very end, but they will tie everything together, and they will give us our confirmation. If you have a prediction for those cards, put them down in the comments. All right. Let's see what we can come up with. Let's use our intuition. Yeah. Let's take a look around the room. We have major arcana, major arcana, major arcana. The unfolding of your destiny, the building up, the success that you're going to experience in your life. Especially right now, we're kind of under this black cloud. It feels like it's kind of raining on our parade, right? This is going to get so much better. Life is going to improve in every way for you. And you're going to have this feeling like your destiny is finally getting on track. The Hermit is saying, make sure you use this good, positive energy to reach out to other people. Okay? That you've got something very important to share with the world. Don't let the Hermit be kind of sequestered. Don't hide your light. Right? Give it freely. Okay? And reach out and make connections with other people. Don't hide yourself away. Okay? Very good major arcana energy. I love it. We have a little bit of fire. We got just one water card, but it's everything. It is everything here, this water energy. We got a little bit of air, which I think we're sort of learning how to deal with, especially when we take the Three of Swords with the Three of Pentacles. We're adjusting to the new reality. We're adjusting to the way to the facts. And I think this is still a loss that is fresh in your mind. This is something we cannot control. This was something that happened, and we've got to learn how to live with it. Okay. There are things that you can control. You can control who your friends are, right? You can control what food you eat and what kind of exercise you do, and you can control your thoughts to a degree. I think that's sort of where we're at now, is to try to just, if this is a state of mourning, or if it's a separation, or if it's a breakup or something, we're trying to not dwell on it. We're trying to realize, okay, there's still a lot left in me to give. I still have a lot of value to this world. You have something so essential to the rest of us, to the universe as a whole. And I think really it's that ace. I mean, if this is a breakup or something, look at that Ace of Cups. This is okay. It sucks, but look what's in your future. That Ace of Cups is so much better than anything you could have imagined. All right. And so the Princess of Pentacles here beneath the surface is you realizing that you've got a lot to offer. That you've got a lot to contribute to the world, to a relationship, to a family, to a company. Maybe that's a loss of a job. I don't know. Could be. Could be that you hit rock bottom, There's still so much in you that can be built up, so much that you can offer the world, so much that you can contribute. There's so much in you to love. It's just a matter of sort of picking up pieces, putting things back together, and building ourselves up bigger and better and greater and stronger, with more capacity for love and light than before. Sounds easy, I know, but you can do it. Because you've got that builder energy. You've got this Prince of Pentacles here with the support of Spirit. Okay? And that's another thing you can control, and that is your, start the timer there, your belief. Right, your attitudes, what you acknowledge, right? The Two of Pentacles is all about that kind of change, okay? And I think that things have changed for you, and that was that Three of Swords. But I think now we're looking at this like you're making a change, that you're putting the right foot forward, that you're being proactive, you're taking steps, right? Other things that you can do to build yourself up, right? You can choose to be honest, you know, and forthcoming in yourself, to be authentic, you know. You can choose how kind you are to other people, you know. These are things that you have control over. You can change. You can change how you express your feelings. You can change how often you say thank you, how often you say I love you, you know. You can change how kind you are to yourself. And we can choose to sort of get out from underneath this black cloud and start rebuilding, start building up this life. This is going to be good. Okay. The Three of Pentacles is you understanding the process of change, right? You know that so it's something that happened. It wasn't your fault. You didn't have any control over this. But you can change your reality. You can change your circumstances. You can change whether or not you ask for help. You can change whether or not you reach out to other people. You can change, you know, how where you put your efforts, how you invest your time and your money, you know. You can change how often you think about your past with the Three of Swords. Okay. The Three of Pentacles, I think, is a great way forward because it's showing the potential. It's showing that we're gonna start building, and things are gonna keep growing and getting better and better and better. And as long as we sort of make the right choices and we put our best foot forward and we have sort of a positive attitude, you know, that things have no choice but to improve and to get better. And especially that Jupiter energy is showing right now. You've got this really, with the Jupiter energy, it honestly feels that whatever you put your effort into is going to grow just crazy big, right? You put all your attention, all your effort into this Three of Swords, you're going to amplify it. You put all of your energy into building up this best life. All this earth energy, look at that. I mean, that's a lot of earth energy. You put your effort and your attention here, this is going to be amplified. And don't you want to amplify? We'd rather amplify this than this. Okay? And now we're going to go to the path of the serpent. And as we do this, I would like to ask for your subscription. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. It's totally free, doesn't cost anything. It supports the channel. And I feel like we really need to support all of our favorite tarot readers here on YouTube. I know I'm your #1 favorite. I joke, I kid. But I know it's true. But we should support all of our favorite readers. You know, hitting the like button, leaving comments, subscribing, sharing the videos, watching them through till the end, watching our other placements. These are great ways to support all of our favorite YouTube tarot readers. Because you know what? Things are tough all over. And it's not easy out here for the tarot readers, you know. You may have noticed, you may have heard other people talking about it, but let's show our support to everybody that we love and all those channels, all those readers that we really value. All right? And on behalf of all the YouTube tarot readers, we appreciate you. All right. Okay, general energy, star card. Nice, right? Feeling like our destiny is finally getting back on track. The ball is rolling. Fate, destinies if things are starting to look good, it kind of feels like, all right, now things are moving. Now things are really, really, you know, doing what they're supposed to be doing. And the star card is very cool because it kind of has two energies in one. One is very introspective. We have to open up and let spirit shine a light inside of us. We have to do that inner examination. Spirit will shine a light inside our soul, show us where our blockages are. Show us where our karmic knots are. Show us where our weak spots are. Show us the buttons, you know. Show us really, I think for you, that Three of Swords. And that's the stuff we have to sort of work on. That's the stuff that we sort of need to, that's our spiritual work right now, is to process that stuff and start clearing away those blockages. And as we start doing that work, phase 2 kicks in. And that light starts to spill out in different directions. It's like a pitcher of water poured on the dry earth, and it starts to stream in different directions, you know. And I think those streams are reaching out for other people. Those streams are showing you all the different avenues that you could take, all the different paths that you can take toward your destiny. And it may seem like a lot of different paths. Yeah, it's supposed to. There's no one eternal path, right? So you do this work and you follow the light. You follow the streams of water and you connect with other people, other places, other things, other ideas, other loves, other everything. Right? Whatever spirit is showing you, wherever those streams take you, you connect with those things. That's your fate. That's your destiny. And I think in a large part, it is you not hiding yourself away. After this happened, I feel like you kind of went within. With this hermit energy, I feel like you sort of, you just kind of stopped talking to friends and family. You didn't really get involved in a lot of things that maybe you wanted to, or at one time you would have sort of gotten involved, and it's maybe become a little lonely. And now I see that's something of an obstacle, is you kind of coming out of your hibernation in a way, right? The Nine of Wands is in the position of your environment. It's in the position of your relationships with people. I think you're finding ways to connect with people. It shows sun and moon kind of conjoined here, a pathway between the two. I think that this is sort of you taking risks again. This is you being willing to form a bond with somebody, even though sometimes those people that we love, or those bonds that we form, those friends that we think we have, those jobs that we think are very secure, sometimes they get taken from us. We lose them. They're gone out of our lives, right? But the Nine of Wands is saying we still have to form. We still have to go and get those. We have to pursue them. We have to unite with people and places and things and jobs and purposes and, objectives. It's worth the risk, and you're strong enough to withstand let's say, the sorrow or the heartbreak. You're strong enough to withstand the potential for loss because of the reward of the connection itself, that bond, right? And this is your strength to sort of get out there in the world and know that you have this divine energy surrounding you. You have the support of spirit. Maybe there's something financial here too, because all this earth energy, I wonder if this was maybe an investment, maybe if this was a big sort of risk that you took, financially, and there was a big loss, right? That would add a new dimension to the Wheel of Fortune, saying that all your money woes are going to be rectified. Okay? I think there is a financial component. I think the finances are going to drastically improve for you. Okay? But we've got to come out of our shell, and we've got to follow that stream of water, that purpose, wherever it's leading us. You got to follow spirit. You got to open your heart. Don't be afraid to love again. Don't be afraid to try. Don't be afraid to connect with people. Okay? There's really a beautiful, beautiful energy there. I want to do one empowerment oracle card. The Yin Sanctuary. I am refreshed. The Yin Sanctuary offers a soft and peaceful space to rest. Like the moon over a calm sea, the divine energy restores my spirit and nourishes me with stillness and quiet. I listen to my body and seek the rest it needs. We could be talking about a physical, like health or wellness related thing too. Okay? We could be talking about a loved one that has transitioned into spirit. I think the Yin Sanctuary is very important. I think you have to reconnect with your body, I think, for sure, right? Listen to your body and seek the rest that it does need. Don't mistake, let's say isolation for recuperation, or, don't allow this sort of restful period to become isolation. Yeah. Well, let's look at these mystery cards. I love that Ace of Cups. That this is the start of something really beautiful. Okay? Really, really beautiful. We've got these two now to deal with. But what do we think that what could they possibly be here? Well, I think maybe the expansion of the water energy, the expansion of the air energy. I think we need a little bit of different kind of air. You know, I'd like to get a 6 of Cups and a 6 of Swords. I don't know that we'll get that lucky, but I feel like the heart and mind really need to be reaching out, extending themselves, toward other people and other things, toward life, toward love and consciousness and what's outside of us, really reaching out. Because we have a lot of major arcana and a lot of the earth energy, a little bit of water, a little bit of air here. See, I'd like a little bit more. Let's see our first one here. Well, it's a 7 of Swords, so there's an expansion of the air energy for sure. In a way, this seems kind of playful right now, It kind of seems that we're sort of back in the swing of things. We're sort of back in the game a little bit, as it were. Sometimes the 7 of Swords is, we're sort of getting distracted by other things, that we're on this particular path doing our particular work, and then something over there sort of pulls us in that direction, pulls us in this direction. And maybe right now this is saying, you need some distractions. Maybe that 3 of Swords is too much. Maybe it's just like, yes, please, somebody distract me from this 3 of Swords. Yeah. So maybe this is a good thing. It shows active mind and a very thoughtful person, very active, intellect. Maybe you just need something to take your mind off of that sorrow, Reach out, call some people up, go do something else. Get distracted by a book or by, go see a show or something, or go watch the new Alien movie that's out now. Something like that, right? Maybe we need a distraction. Yeah. Let's take a look at the other mystery card. I don't think our heart needs a distraction necessarily. I think maybe we need some connections, So maybe a 2 of Cups, maybe a 6 of Cups. Yeah. Let's see. 3 of Cups. Well, that's okay. 3 of Cups, not so much a distraction, but it is talking about that sort of support system. Family and friends, close, intimate, that everybody is sort of there supporting each other. Okay? This is the card of celebrations in a way. It might be between these two and at least we got the air and the water, so I think we were right on the money. That we need to get our heart and mind into gear again and start maybe this is saying you need to be distracted by like going out with friends. Distract your mind from what's going on with just go to a party, right? Go have fun with your people. Enjoy spend time with friends, spend time with family. Connect with the people that mean something to you. Connect with your people. Yeah. And not as a way to sort of ignore what's going on, not as a way to try to like drown our sorrows kind of thing. That's, I think this is specifically warning against drowning your sorrows. Okay? Very specifically, that's not what it says. It's saying don't do that. But it is saying that one way to sort of intentionally will a shift in your consciousness is to get your thoughts focused on something that is pleasant and pleasurable and loving and connected and supportive and positive. Okay? Let that sink in, and I think that's the best advice. Yeah. Now we're going to do an extended reading. If you want to stick around, there is a link up top. There is one down below. New readings for Scorpio are on Wednesdays and Saturdays. Be sure to watch both readings, okay? They're both very important for you. If you have not subscribed to the channel yet, I ask you to, please. It doesn't cost anything. Again, it's a free subscription, okay, here on YouTube. And leave a comment for me. Let me know where in the world you're watching from. I want you to know that you're the most important part of Dove and Serpent Tarot. I thank you and I love you, and we're all in this together.